Good afternoon, all the dignitaries, invited speakers, delegates, faculty members, and students present over here. We have come to the end of our second international symposium on emerging trends on synthesis and catalysis, ETSC 2023. We are honored to have Dr. Prasoon Kumar Roy, scientist, DRDO, Dr. Bhanu Pratap Singh, scientist, NPL, as the guest of honor with us. We have Professor Sunita Ratan Ma'am, Dean, Science and Technology, Director AIAS, Chairperson ETSC 2023. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Prasoon Kumar Roy, Dr. Bhanu Pratap Singh, Professor Sunita Ratan Ma'am to please join us on the stage. May I please request Professor Sunita Ratan Ma'am to give the concluding remarks.
Distinguished speakers and delegates, faculty members, students, and team ETSC 2023. On behalf of organizing committee, it is my proud privilege to extend my warm welcome to the valedictory function of the International Symposium on Emerging Trends in Synthetic and Catalysis, organized by Department of Chemistry, Amity Institute of Applied Sciences. The tone for the symposium was set by a highly informative lecture by a guest of honor and inaugural speaker, Dr. Mukul Das, Director, Shri Ram Institute of Industrial Research, which was further strengthened by Mr. Varun Singh Punia, Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals, Deputy Industrial Advisor, Government of India. Dr. W. Selvamurthy, President, Amity Science and Technology Innovation Foundation, AUP, gave very informative lecture regarding the future of chemistry in India. ETSC 2023 was organized in a pursuit to provide a common platform and a stimulating forum for eminent scholars from different parts of the country. The 2 days have been very, very enriching for all of us who are present here. The symposium made us wiser, given us new insights, and I'm sure that each one of us has been fascinated by the wonderful pieces of the research work our speakers have presented. The symposium exposed all of us to the significant progress which has been made in this field, with new methods, techniques that are revolutionizing the way we think about synthesis and catalysis. The invited speakers delivered very thought-provoking lectures involving the design and synthesis of new materials and covering the entire range of catalysis, right from the photocatalysis to bio-based catalysis. During the address in the inaugural ceremony, I quoted that many ideas grow better when transplanted into another mind than in the one where they sprung up. And I'm sure that after this symposium is over, the symposium has been able to provide the ideas for new innovations in synthesis and catalysis in young minds based on the ideas of the experienced minds. I believe that the outcome of this symposium would lead to more research collaborations in synthesis and catalysis that will provide a milestone on emerging research in this area. I take this opportunity to extend our heartiest and profound thanks to our revered founder president, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, for his enormous support and guidance in such endeavors. We are also grateful to our Honorable Chancellor, Mr. Atul Chauhan, for providing us with such strong IT infrastructure that we could organize the symposium in hybrid mode without any problem. The credit goes to IT team along with the team ESCO who worked tirelessly so that we had minimum technical glitches. We are also deeply grateful to Professor Dr. Balvinder Shukla, Vice Chancellor, for her support in organizing this event. I congratulate the whole team who conducted the technical sessions involving the keynote addresses, invited lectures, online and offline, both, and oral and poster presentation in highly organized manner. Dr. Christine and Dr. Anita Gupta have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated colleagues of chemistry department. Everyone performed their assigned duties with full interest and dedication. Each and every member was involved, making the symposium a great success. I think the team members really need a huge applause from all of us. Honorable Founder Sir has always taught us that every effort which we put should have tangible outcome. Let ETSC 2023 turn out to be an event from where collaborative research in synthesis and catalysis achieve new heights for scientific curiosity and technological quest supported by active collaborations. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to invite Dr. Anita Gupta, ma'am, Organizing Secretary ETSC 2023, to give a brief report about the entire symposium.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am, for encouraging words. Honorable Founder President, sir, respected Chancellor, sir, our dynamic leader, Professor Balvinder Shukla, ma'am, Professor Sunita Ratan, Director AIAS, Dean Science and Technology, distinguished speakers and guests on the dais, delegates, my colleagues, and dear students. It is a challenging task to summarize the proceedings and discussions of these 2 days in a few minutes' time. The second International Symposium on Emerging Trends in Synthesis and Catalysis, organized by Department of Chemistry, Amity Institute of Applied Sciences, AUUP Noida. Sometime back, when we were planning to organize the event, we were a bit apprehensive as to how the things would unfold and evolve, as to how the things will come out when the event will be floated. I am Dr. Professor Anita Gupta. On behalf of the organizing team, today I can say conclusively that yes, we have done it with the intensive and determined efforts of all the organizing team members under the able guidance of RVC ma'am and competent and able supervision and leadership of dear Professor Sunita Ratan ma'am. The success of this symposium has been possible. I extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who has participated and made this event a success. The prime objective of this symposium is to bring together scientists and researchers in the field of creating novel synthesis strategies and efficient catalytic processes. It remained a unique opportunity for the researchers and scholars to exchange the knowledge and share their experiences and research outcomes. We received a total of 108 total paper presentations, out of which 17 paper presentations were presented in oral and 91 were the poster presentation presented in different sessions on the 2 days. Above all, there were 14 invited talks by distinguished speakers from government research and development organizations like Shri Ram Institute, IIT Delhi, IIT Dhanbad, University of Delhi, DRDO, Shivnadar University, BITS Pilani, NPL Delhi, etc. Also, we have virtual invited talks from, one is from KMU Taiwan and other is from University of Malaysia, Malaysia and NCU Poland. The first day of symposium began on 12th April at 9:45 a.m. with welcome address. Our guest of honor, Mr. Varun Singh Punia, Deputy Industrial Advisor, Department of Chemical and Petrochemicals, Government of India, gave an insight into importance of new technologies of synthesis from saving petrochemicals, followed by release of abstract book for ETSC. Inaugural address by Dr. Mukul Das, Director, Shri Ram Institute of Industrial Research, Delhi, where he emphasized on the importance of green chemistry, medicinal nanoparticles, and other sustainable materials. It was indeed very enlightening and thought-provoking talk. Our beloved VC ma'am, Professor Balwinder Shukla, addressed and blessed the august gathering with her encouraging words. Plenary talk was given by Professor Praveen P. Ingole from IIT Delhi on the topic of electrocatalysis using nano-dimensional materials for green chemistry and clean environment. It was an exciting and mentally stimulating plenary talk. The invited talk covered a wide spectrum of research areas related to the sub-themes of the symposium. A very informative invited talk by Professor Ram Singh, DTU, on the topic of some aspects of emerging trends in organic synthesis was carried out. Dr. Bimlesh Lochab delivered invited talk on her extensive research work on the topic of rise of benzoxins, conventional to innovative applications from Shivnadar University. In the afternoon session of day one, we were having very intensive talks invited talks by Professor Sunita Bhagat, ARSTDU, going through the journey of design and synthesis of some biologically important marine natural products, followed by another excellent talk by Dr. Rajiv Sakhuja from BITS Pilani. He gave an insight into the fused diazo heterocycles via metal catalyzed approach. The online invited talk by Dr. Joanna from NCU Poland was very informative on the topic of dually cross-linked hydrogels for tissue engineering. Dr. Biswajit Chaudhary from IIT Dhanbad gave another motivational talk on carbon-based catalyst. It was followed by 14 oral paper presentations and 48 poster presentations on day one. And they competed for the best oral and best poster awards. Today, the day 2 of Symposium started with a very informative talk by Dr. Vinod Kumar from KMU Taiwan on rapid green analytical methodologies, and also gave exposure to the audience about the research opportunities available at KMU Taiwan. Another thought-provoking talk by Dr. Suresh Sagadevan from Malaysia on the topic of carbon nitride-based nanocomposite was taken. Then after that, also today we have very interesting and interactive lecture by Dr. Prasun Kumar Roy from DRDO regarding protective polyurea coating usage. Another distinguished speaker from NPL Delhi, Dr. Bhanu Pratap Singh, gave an insight into the activated carbon for dye removal from wastewater, which is really a need of the hour. An insight into the role of nanocatalyst in biofuel production process was given by Dr. G. Bharat, Department of Environmental Studies, Delhi University, which is an important aspect of environment always. It was followed by another session of 5 oral and 43 poster presentation sessions today by the delegates from various institutes and research labs. Final technical session was given by a motivational lecture by Dr. Vijay Kumar, Principal Scientist at Integral Biosciences, Noida. He has given an excellent lecture on drug design and synthesis processes, which are in exact coordination with the topic of our symposium. To conclude, there are many important takeaways from the symposium proceedings, and I hope that the delegates, participants, and especially the students would be immensely benefited by these 2 days. I would like to thank the whole team of organizers and eagerly look forward to meet you all in the next event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I invite our guest of honor, Dr. Prasun Kumar Roy, to say a few words.
Good evening, everybody. When the organizing committee asked me to become the guest of honor, तो मैंने पूछा करना क्या है यार? तो उन्होंने कहा कुछ नहीं, ये बच्चे बैठे हैं, उनको थोड़ा इंस्पायर करना है. But I've been looking at them since morning, and they're already very good. ऐसे तो केमिस्ट्री के बच्चे में कुछ खास बातें होती हैं. I mean, I've been in DRDO for the past like now 25 odd years when a lot of students come, a lot of scientists come. तो उसमें से जो केमिस्ट्री के बच्चे होते हैं उसमें कुछ खास बातें होती हैं. सबसे पहले वो they are relatively more hardworking as compared to the others. वो खाना अच्छा बनाते हैं. और most importantly, they have a focus attitude towards life. And the only difference between two people is the power of concentration. I mean, Swami Vivekananda, he's always said that the difference between two people is only in the power of concentration. So, अभी हम लोग एक ऐसे पीरियड में रह रहे हैं जहाँ पे सोशल ये जो what do we call Facebook? How many of you have watched Social Dilemma on Netflix? I mean, I will highly recommend it. I think सबके पास होगा Netflix तो. But ये एक बहुत important documentary है, which is, I mean, must for all of you, especially जो students हैं, in which they have said how, I mean, our human brain जो है, it is not designed to react to everybody's point of view. So basically यही दिखाया जाता है कि कोई बच्चा अगर है जो कि gets bothered by like कुछ अपलोड किया, let's say अपना फोटोग्राफ, उसमें से 90 लोगों ने कहा बहुत अच्छा बहुत अच्छा. तो जब तक बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है तब तक everybody is very happy, that person is very happy. और उसमें से किसी एक ने कह दिया तेरे कान बहुत बड़े लग रहे हैं, बस. So that one thing is going to affect that person for the rest of his मतलब वो यही सोचता रहता है कि ये क्या बोल दिया, जो बाकी 90 बच्चे हैं जिन्होंने बोला कि बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हो. So that's basically, so ये सोशल मीडिया है, this is creating a lot of damage to us. ये अभी पता नहीं चल रहा है, but I have seen students from, I mean, 20 years down the line जो मैंने देखे हैं, the power of this concentration ये आजकल थोड़ा सा घट रहा है, but केमिस्ट्री वालों का अभी भी जिंदा है. So क्योंकि वो जो खड़े रहना पड़ता ना, और वो लैब में वो टाइट्रेशन पिंक होना चाहिए, कब होगा, सो वो उससे वो पावर रह जाती है, somehow it just stays back. So request all of you to put up the hard work. It's always going to pay you. How many of you heard of the marshmallow experiment? एक बहुत बड़ा एक्सपेरिमेंट हुआ था in 1972 in the University of Stanford by Walter Mischel. पढ़ना कभी टाइम मिले तो. उसके अंदर वो भी समथिंग टू डू विथ दिस पावर ऑफ कंसंट्रेशन वगैरह है कि उसमें कुछ बच्चों को आई मीन एज्ड 3 to 5 years उनको किंडरगार्टन में एक रूम में लेके गए एक एक करके, और उनके सामने एक मार्शमैलो रख दिया गया. मार्शमैलो मतलब एक मिठाई, विदेशी मिठाई रख दिया गया, और उनको कहा गया कि ये मिठाई अगर आपको खानी है तो आप खा लो, ये आपकी है. But if you can wait for 5 minutes or for 10 minutes, I'm going out. If you wait for 5 minutes, you will get another one. तो अब बच्चे तो बच्चे हैं, सबका मन तो कर रहा है, everybody wants to मिठाई, पर कुछ बच्चे जो हैं वो रोक पाते हैं. So these videos are available on YouTube. You can watch it. So ऐसे छोटे छोटे बच्चे, सामने एक मिठाई का एक प्लेट पे एक मिठाई पड़ी हुई है, वो देख रहा है उसको, पर वो खा नहीं सकता क्योंकि उसने कहा है कि अगर आप खा लोगे तो आपको दूसरा नहीं मिलेगा. So out of 100, let's say 100 students, I don't know how many students they monitored, but out of 100 students, let's say 90% of them वो नहीं रोक पाए अपने आप को. उन्होंने पहले किसी ने 1 मिनट, कुछ तो बच्चे बिल्कुल जाते ही खा लिया, कुछ लोगों ने इधर उधर देखा, थोड़ी देर बाद खा लिया. और सबसे बुरा सिचुएशन वहां है जहां पे यू हैव गॉट 2 स्टूडेंट्स, 2 बच्चे एक साथ. तो अगर एक बच्चे ने खा लिया तो दूसरे को तैयार, उसने तो खा लिया, मेरा रह गया, क्या पता बाद में मिले कि ना मिले. सो वो भी खाई जाता है. बट द सेम सेट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स वेर मॉनिटर्ड, एंड आफ्टर सम व्हेन दे रीच द एज ऑफ 18, जब उन लोगों का, मैं ये यूएस की बात कर रहा हूँ, यहाँ की बात तो छोड़ ही दो, यूएस के बाद जहाँ पे जब वो लोग ये 12th वगैरह पास करते हैं, उसके बाद वो सेम सेट ऑफ बच्चों को मॉनिटर किया गया। तो देखा गया कि जिन्होंने वो मिठाई फटाफट खा ली थी, मतलब दे कुडंट रेजिस्ट दैट अर्ज, वो बच्चे वेर नॉट वेरी गुड एट देयर स्टडीज, एंड नॉट ओनली एट द स्टडीज, दे हैड वेरी लेस सैट स्कोर्स एज वेल। वो लोग झगड़ा ज्यादा करते थे, दे वर नॉट गुड एट स्पोर्ट्स। ऑन द अदर हैंड, बच्चे जो रेजिस्ट कर पाए थे, वो they interestingly had very good scores everywhere. Not only were they good at studies, they were also good at sports. So basically कहा यह गया कि ये जो 18 साल की एजुकेशन सिस्टम थी, वो कुछ नहीं कर पाई। अगर वो पहले अच्छे थे तो वो बाद में भी अच्छे रहे, और जो नहीं अच्छे थे उसको 18 साल की एजुकेशन सिस्टम कुछ नहीं कर पाई। सो आप लोग जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, जो एमएससी लेवल तक पहुंचे हैं यहाँ पे, बी वेरी थैंकफुल टू गॉड कि आप लोगों में ये क्वालिटी है, that you've been able to restrain yourself from all other things and have been able to reach the stage. Please continue with the good work. Keep working hard. There's a lot of things to be done in our country, and it's all up to you guys. Okay, best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I invite our guest of honor, Dr. Bhanu Pratap Singh, to say a few words.
Respected Madam Director, Dr. Kursunji, friend Dr. Bharat, all the organizing committee members, and all delegates coming from the different institutions, and the dear students. You see, what I am very surprising that this is a valedictory function and the hall is full. It's very, very interesting. The last day on the conference and the last session, it's difficult to contact the people, how many people are sitting. It's difficult. So I'm very, very happy to see that means the people are very, very interested to the science and technology and the research. जैसे प्रसून जी ने बहुत बढ़िया लेक्चर दिया, मेरे को भी पता नहीं था आखिर बोलना क्या है। टीचर से पूछा कि करना क्या है, वही वाली बात कि नहीं कुछ लेक्चर देना है। क्या लेक्चर तो सुबह दे दिया, तो अब क्या बताना है। तो लेकिन मेरा काम थोड़ा सा आसान किया डॉक्टर प्रसून जी ने कि कैसे बोलना है। तो बहुत कॉन्फ्रेंस बहुत बढ़िया था। सुबह मैं आज ही अटेंड किया तो देखा उसपे जो 4 लेक्चर थे, एंटायरली डिफरेंट थीम and related to the chemistry. As we know, the chemistry is very, very important discipline. Without chemistry, we will suffer so many problems. You see, you are just discovering new and new molecules, which is required for new drugs, and the new molecules are also very, very important for the energy nowadays. You can say energy, either solar cells, जो हमारे पास silicon solar panel होते हैं, लेकिन chemistry, new molecules and modification of the molecule very, very important for next generation energy devices. As you say, organic photovoltaics. Organic photovoltaics, you need new energy molecules that can make the energy devices more efficient, or the flexible devices. Another challenge, but the conference theme is catalysis. Okay, catalysis is very, very important. You can see the catalyst nowadays. The biggest problem is the global warming. What is happening? The CO2, carbon dioxide. We need to have a new catalyst which can efficiently change the CO2 to carbon. Okay, that can solve the problem. You can convert, just like talk about the carbon nanotubes in the morning. Carbon nanotube is a fascinating material. So you have to synthesize some kind of hydrocarbon, as a toluene, benzene. But simultaneously, if you are able to make this carbon nanotube by CO2, both problem can be solved. You don't need to have a raw material, but the problem is how to convert CO2 to NDM. The carbon, the biggest challenge, then you need a very, very good catalyst that can convert CO2 into the carbon. So this is just simple example which I am talking about. Another thing is, as a student, you can see today we are living where a lot of challenges are there. Okay, because of the changing world, a lot of challenges. So we have a challenge, but need not to be in hurry. ये challenge है, अब क्या करना है. But we have to think about the challenge, try to sort out the problem, not to be in hurry. जल्दबाजी में कोई problem solve नहीं होती है, क्योंकि बहुत सारे challenge है. Every day so many things are changing. So try to see what is the exact problem, how to sort it out. Sit together, just like sitting in this hall, not so many people, 3 or 4 people, then you can have an answer of that problem or you can solve that challenge. So thank you very much. This, I think it's sufficient for me to speak in such. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We had 91 posters and 17 oral presentations which were assessed. I request Professor Sangeeta Tiwari ma'am, co-chairperson ETSE 2023, to come forward and announce the results.
So first, thank you organizing team for giving me this opportunity to present the result of oral and poster presentations. So before announcing the results, I would like to express my gratitude and appreciation to all the participants who participated in oral and poster presentations. Participation is important because it gives you opportunity to learn and to have experience in the area of research. So, but just to encourage you and to motivate you, we are going to announce few prizes in both the categories. So just hold your breath. First, I'm going to announce for oral presentations. Any guesses for first position? Miss Shivangi Dwivedi from Center for Fire. Please clap for her, and if she's here, please come on the stage. Miss Shivangi Dwivedi, Center for Fire Explosives and Environment Safety, DRDO. I think she's not there. Okay, so congratulations to her. And second prize in oral presentations goes to Miss Roli Verma from JSS Academy of Technical Education, Noida. Congratulations. Ma'am, congratulations. You will be given certificates later. I would request both the guests to please honor. Yeah, that is the
क्या करना है
इधर a big round of applause, please. We had a poster session also. हाँ, आप लोग वहीं. We had a poster session also, and you all might have visited it. So actually, you should be motivated because by seeing those posters, you know how the research is done, how they're presenting, and that is the actually our aim to have a poster session. Okay, so for the poster session, we have again two prizes and one consolation prize. The first prize goes to Ms. Sabiha Khan from Jamia Millia Islamia. I think she's there, she's coming. Applause, please. Very nice. Congratulations, Miss Sabia. The second prize goes to Miss Chehek Kalra of AIAS, that is Amity Institute of Applied Sciences. Are you there, Chehek? I think she is not there. No? Okay, okay. Then we also have one consolation prize as her performance was also very good. So Miss Ashneet Kaur of Amity Institute of Applied Sciences. Consolation prize. Ashneet is not here. Okay, so congratulations to all the winners and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to invite Dr. Seema Garg, ma'am, co-chairperson ETSE 2023, to propose vote of thanks.
Upar? That's fine. So I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on the memorable occasion, our second international symposium on emerging trends in synthesis and catalysis, ETSC 2023, on behalf of Department of Chemistry, AIAS. First and foremost, we thank our honorable founder president, sir, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, for his blessings, vision, and motivation. He is chief patron of our event. We are grateful to our chancellor, sir, and patron of the event, Dr. Atul Chauhan, for his encouragement and continuous support. My heartfelt thanks to the Honorable Vice Chancellor Ma'am, Dr. Balvinder Shukla Ma'am, for gracing the occasion with her virtual presence in spite of her ill health, and for her guidance and for stewardship support. She is co-patron of the event. Thank you, ma'am, for sharing with us your words of wisdom. My sincere thanks goes to Dr. W. Selvamurthy, sir, President ASTIF, Amity University, Noida, for giving his valuable remarks on our symposium and for supporting and motivating us always for the scientific events and research. My heart fills with lot of gratitude and respect for our distinguished guest, Mr. Varun Singh Punia, Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals, Deputy Industrial Advisor, Government of India, and Dr. Mukul Das, Director, Shri Ram Institute for Industrial Research, Delhi, for not only sparing their valuable time for us to grace the occasion, but also for enlightening us with their commendable talks on the subject. We are highly obliged to them. We all are thankful to our distinguished speakers, Dr. Praveen Pingole, IIT Delhi as a plenary speaker, and our other speakers, Professor Ram Singh, Delhi Technological University, Delhi, Dr. Bimlesh Lochap, Shiv Nadar University, Greater Noida, Professor Sunita Bhagat, ARSD College, Delhi University, Dr. Rajiv Sakhuja, BITS Pilani, Dr. Jonas Skopinska, Nicholas Copernicus University, Poland, Dr. Bishwajit Chaudhary, IIT Dhanbad, Dr. Vinod Kumar, Keohsing Medical University, Taiwan, Dr. Suresh Sagadevan, University of Malaya, Kuala Lumpur, Dr. Prasoon, Center for Fire, Explosive and Environmental Safety, DRDO. He is with us today also. Dr. Bhanu Pratap Singh, he is also with us from NPL Delhi. Dr. G. Bharat, Delhi University, Dr. Vijay Kumar, Principal Scientist, Integral Biosciences, Noida, for accepting our invitation to deliver these wonderful talks. These all talks were related to our symposium theme, catalysis and synthesis, and we all have learned a lot from them and hope this will lead to more future collaborations. My thanks to all oral presenters and poster presenters to show their research in this symposium. And congratulations to those who are winners, and best wishes for your future research. Our students have enthusiastically participated to organize the event and learn from the lectures, and now many students have shown their interest in research after listening the research talks by eminent researchers and scientists. My sincere thanks to all session chairs for conducting the session of the events, for making the event systematic, effective, and interactive. Dr. V.K. Jain, sir, Director, AIARS, Dr. O.P. Sinha, Acting Director, AINT, Dr. Amit Khadakwal, AIMT, Dr. Prasoon Kumar, CFEES, DRDO, Dr. Sangeeta Tiwari, Head Academic Coordination, AIAS. Now,
the time. My heart goes out to thank to our respected HOI ma'am, Professor Sunita Ratan ma'am. She is chairperson of the event and always show us path as torch bearer for not only conducting these type of events, but in all kind of difficult situation also. I thank her for leading and inspiring us to conduct the international symposium this time. We are thankful, ma'am, for your youth support at all times. Thank you so much, ma'am. My sincere thanks to co-chairperson of the event, Professor Sangeeta Tiwari, convener of the conference. Now, Dr. Christine Jaisailan, who took initiative to organize the mega event and lead the faculty members for organizing this international symposium. My sincere thanks to you, ma'am. My sincere thanks to organizing secretary, Dr. Anita Gupta, ma'am. She managed each and every part of the symposium under able guidance of our respected HOI, ma'am, Sunita, ma'am, and head chemistry department, Dr. Christine, ma'am. I'm really thankful to all the coordinators of the event organizing team, Dr. Tejendra Kumar Gupta, Dr. Rakesh Ranjan, Dr. Deepshikha Gupta, Dr. Aditi Sangal, Dr. Momita Das Mukherjee, Dr. Manoj Rola, Dr. Pratibha, Dr. Sheenam, Dr. Shashi Chawla, Dr. Mausami Sen, Dr. Priyanka Chaudhary, Dr. Suman Zundar, Dr. Arindam, Dr. Prachi, Dr. Kiran, Dr. Jaibir Khar, and Dr. Savik. Because without your support, it would not have been possible. So many thanks for your continuous hard work in putting the event together. Thank you so much. I owe my gratitude to our dignitaries and head of the Department of AIS, Dr. R.S. Pandey, head research lab coordination, Dr. Ashok Kumar, head physics, Dr. Mandeep Mittal, head maths, Dr. Dheeraj, head stats for attending the event. Without your kind presence in the symposium, we could not have accomplished what we had dreamt for. My vote of thanks cannot be completed without thanks to our supporting system, Mr. Ramesh Chandra from ESCO for recording our event, Mr. Deepak Kumar ESCO for photography, Mr. Devinder and Mr. Puneet from IT, and Mr. Adhikari as C Block Auditorium Admin, and Mr. Naveen Srivastav and team as E Block Admin, Architecture Department, Asset and Education Service Organization, excellent publishing company, for providing all necessary support like printing abstracts, providing boards, printing certificates, etc. And my thanks to all lab assistants, chemistry lab assistants, lab attendants, and office staff of AIS for their support as we required them on time. My thanks to all student coordinators and volunteers, those who have worked hard for making this event a great success. Student, I hope you have learned a lot from this, not only in terms of organizing the international event, but in terms of knowledge, and you can be benefited from it for your research projects and also after completing your degree from Amity University. Last but not the least, I thank you all of the students for showing their interest in the program and hope they have learned a lot regarding research activities in chemistry, and these lectures will be useful for them. I once again thank everyone for making this program successful. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I hope you all have wonderful learning experience in the symposium. Looking forward to see you all soon. Thank you so much for being a part of it. We invite you to join us on the high tea. Thank you.
Faculty to go to L3 and from the registration. Thank you so much, sir.
All the faculty members and guests are requested to go to L3, and all the participants can collect their certificates. LG03. And all the participants are requested to collect their certificates after 10 minutes.